class of 2022, I'd like to welcome all family, friends, and staff to our Senior Awards Night. It is so good to be back together to celebrate everyone's accomplishments tonight. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to say a special thank you to the entire staff for making our time here at Southern Nash so special. We all have that one teacher that has impacted our lives and will forever be grateful. Tonight, let us celebrate and be proud of all the hard work that we have put in the last 12 years. If you are called to the stage to receive an award, we ask that you come up on the right side of the stage and exit on the left side of the stage. If a group of students are being called, we ask that you hold all applause until the entire group is complete. Let's get started with Leah Hacker announcing various scholarship presenters.
Good evening, my name is Leah Hacker and I am the senior class treasurer. Tonight we have several special guests with us to make presentations for scholarships and awards. Please come forward when your name is called. Wanda Powell from Cooper's Ruritan will present the E.C. Pierce Scholarship and Cooper's Ruritan Scholarship.
Congratulations from the Cooper's Ruritan Club to the graduating class of 2022. The mystery is E.C. Pierce Memorial Scholarship in recognition of outstanding accomplishments and academic excellence of $1,000 is awarded to Nathan A. Geiger. My second scholarship is from the Cooper's Ruritan Club. The first one, Mr. E.C. Pierce, was the first principal of the Cooper's Elementary School, and the last graduating class at that school was 1969, and the first 68, and the first one at Southern Nash was 1969. So that's been quite some time back. The second scholarship we award is the Cooper's Ruritan Club Scholarship in recognition of outstanding accomplishments in academic excellence, $1,000 to Joseph R. Hernandez.
Christian ministers will present a scholarship.
Well, hello, class of 2022. Hello, class of 2022. On behalf of Faith Christian Ministries of Springhope, we have a scholarship, or have come to present a scholarship to one of you. We offer $1,500 for semester 1 and $1,500 for semester 2. And with good grades, $1,500 for both semesters 3 and 4. If you add it all up, you will see that you will be $6,000 richer than before. We have one thing to ask of you. That is, as you complete college with your degree and look for a place to work, wherever that may be, that you will consider Nash County to be your work home. You see, donated items were given to our store in Springfield to be sold and to help those in need. That is why you being a Nash County employee would please us. Yes, indeed. Class of 22, as the committee studied applicants from you, we came up with one that stood out from the rest, one that seemed to pass everything the committee had as a test. This applicant wants to give back and offers to help to those in need. That's Faith Christian Ministries' objective also. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. This young lady wants to go into medicine, you see, and according to our record from hard work, has never been known to flee. Her records also show she makes a good impression on those she knows, and that her smile is always of love.
It gives me great pleasure to present this scholarship to Valerie Melendez.
Chapter.
Good evening, and thank you, Southern Nash, for allowing me to be here tonight. The FFA alumni group formed about 4 years ago, and we've been able to support the FFA in their various activities. The alumni last year organized and presented their first scholarship, and tonight I have the privilege to be here to be able to present 2 more scholarships on behalf of the alumni. Would Nathan Kiger and Grayson Brownswood please come forward to accept the scholarship.
Scholarship.
I'm Donna Carr, and this is my husband, Matt Carr, and I actually worked in the Nash County Schools for 32 years and was the principal at Springfield. So I'm honored to be back in Nash County tonight. And when I retired, we established a scholarship to help young people who are going into the education field. Tonight is our privilege to present the $2,000 Donna Britt Carr Teacher Education Scholarship to Lexi Collins.
Janice Mills will present the Springfield Class of 1962 Scholarship.
I'm really glad they didn't let us overstay our managed steps to climb up here and then get back down. On May the 31st of 1962, it was hot and humid, and all 52 members graduated of the Spring Oak High School Raiders class of 62. wearing black caps with gold tassels and black poplin robes, graduated with hopes and dreams of making a difference in the world in which we lived. On behalf of that class, I want to extend to you, members of the Southern Nash High School Firebirds class of 2022, congratulations upon reaching this momentous point in your life. Your parents and your teachers are to be commended for helping you reach this goal. The class of '62 scholarship was first given in 1999. Since then, we have recognized 24 students and have contributed a total of $45,000 in scholarship money on awards day. Our hope is that your class and other Firebird classes will pay it forward. For the first time in its 24-year history, we would like to recognize two seniors for their hard work with a scholarship in the amount of $1,750 each. With Vanessa Velez and Valerie Velez, please come up and accept your scholarship from the Spring Hope High School Raiders class of '62.
Lexi Collins, please make your way to the stage.
Good evening. Before I begin, I would like to thank you all for allowing me to be a part of this special occasion. I would also like to offer my sincerest condolences to the Southern Nash family for the loss of one of your own. Her family, friends, and this community will be in my thoughts and prayers. With that being said, my name is Stephanie Stallings, and I am the lead admissions counselor at North Carolina Wesleyan Now University. Unfortunately, Kaylee Sharp, who is the new admissions counselor for Nash, Wilson, and Edgecombe County Schools, cannot be here this evening, but it is with great honor that I am able to present an award to one of your lovely seniors. Your name is already called, so thank you. This award given tonight is for our President's Award Scholarship. It is for $20,000 in a year and is renewable for each year and up to 4 years, giving this scholarship a total of $80,000. Lexi Collins, if you would please accept this award. It is a great accomplishment for her. But before I conclude, I would like to thank you all once again for allowing me to be a part of this special event. I am so happy for each and every one of you seniors. Congratulations, class of 2022, and best of luck in all that you do.
Sergeant David J. Linekamp from the Marine Corps will now present several awards.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Sergeant David Linekamp. I'm the local Marine Corps recruiter for the Wilson area, and most importantly right now, at Southern Nash High School. Every year, the Marine Corps recognizes students for their scholastic, athletic, and musical excellence. Spirit and discipline are the hallmarks of a Marine, and these students have exemplified that in their performance either in the classroom, on the field, or in the concert hall. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States Marine Corps, we take pleasure in presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership of the high school athlete to TJ Deron. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States Marine Corps, we present the Scholastic Excellence Award for Academic Achievement and Leadership of the High School Scholar to Trinity Clanton. Now, as a former Marine musician, I'm quite partial to the Musical Excellence Award. Mr. Ray had a lot of great words to say about this high school senior for her musical excellence, not only as the drum major, but as a multi-instrumentalist of, over 7 different instruments, is that right? So it takes a lot of personal discipline, excellence, and tears, not just to lead yourself to musical excellence, but to lead your peers as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present the Semper Fidelis Musical Excellence Award to Rebecca Sutton. There's the band hyping you up in the back.
Dean Willier will present Senior Corps Awards.
Would Laura Fuentes Martinez and Kirsten Stowe please come to the stage? Each year an award is given for the choral director's choice, and this person has sung her heart out her entire career in high school. Miss Laura Fuentes Martinez. From the national level, in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, this award is given to Ms. Kirsten Stowe.
Matthew Ray presents Senior Band Awards.
At this time, I'd like to call Noah Packard, Shirley Ricks, and Juliana Aragood up to the stage. Each year we hand out a Band Director's Choice Award, much like the Choral Director's Choice Award. Band Director's Choice Award goes to a senior member of the band program who has exemplified leadership, character, poise, and enthusiasm in music. This student has shown exemplary performance throughout her time here at Southern Nash and has persevered through some very tough situations with a very active school schedule. I'm proud to present this award to Juliana Aragood. Next up, we have the Louis Armstrong Award. Louis Armstrong is arguably the most famous jazz musician of all time. I'm sure you've all heard that name before. So it's only appropriate that we honor his legacy by giving this award annually. The Louis Armstrong Award goes to a senior band student who has shown great dedication to the jazz art form. This particular student has been faithful to the band program throughout his time here in various ensembles and has been a great asset to our group, as well as this semester being a very strong leader within our jazz ensemble. Congratulations to Noah Packard. And now we have the John Philip Sousa Award. Since its inauguration in 1954, the John Philip Sousa Band Award has been given to thousands of outstanding high school band students for superior musicianship, leadership, dependability, and loyalty. John Philip Sousa was not only a renowned composer and band leader, he was also a strong supporter of school music programs and music education. This award is given annually to a senior band student at Southern Nash who excels in the marching band activity, is a leader within the group, and has a passion for competition. This year's recipient has done all of those things and much more. She's been a faithful member of the marching band and has encouraged her peers along the way. Congratulations to Shirley Ritz.
Buddy Williams will present several Communities in Schools awards.
Good evening. Our very family. My name is Michael Buddy Williams. I am the new student support specialist here at Southern Nash. This evening, I will be presenting to all the kids that are affiliated with Communities in Schools. So if you are affiliated with CIS, come to the stage. First up, we have Ebony Hunter, Lakeisha Pecos, and Josiah Kent, and David Garcia Lopez. Give them a round of applause. As these seniors stand here, I'm not just talking to them, but talking to everybody, right? So all seniors, I wish you all nothing but the best, right? As you step out into this second chapter of your life, no matter where your next path leads you, you make sure you strive for greatness, excellence, and always be humble. Don't never let anything or anybody tell you that you can't strive for greatness or better. No matter what you're doing, make sure you lead with your heart. Make sure you be determined, and you make sure you put God first. With that, you can and you will. Some of y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious. And even when things don't seem like it's going your way, it seems like everything falling apart around you, don't never let nobody tell you that you can't succeed and pick yourself up from that. Always be humble. Be humble enough to correct yourself even when you're wrong. So again, keep striving for greatness. keep striving for better, keep striving for excellence. You know, some say the sky's the limit, but my quote is, it's only the beginning. Again, congratulations to the class of 2022. Proud of y'all.
Lexi Collins from Nash Community College will present 2 awards. Will Julian Lavara and Tony Knight come to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Collins, and I am the Career and College Promise Director at Nash Community College. The CCP program is a program that allows eligible high school students to take college courses tuition-free. Currently, we have over 1,000 students in our program, and they participate in over 20 different pathways. This evening, I would like to recognize 2 groups of CCP students. The first group are pathway completers. These students have worked hard to take all required courses within their pathway. The first pathway completer is Julia Ibarra. Julia began taking classes with the CCP program in the spring of 2021. She has completed the Associate in Arts CCP pathway. Congratulations, Julia. The second pathway completer is Tony Knight. Thank Tony's here. Tony began taking classes with the CCP program in the spring of 2021, and she has completed the Information Technology Cybersecurity Certificate. The second group of students that I would like to recognize are Blue Love Scholarship recipients. The Blue Love Scholarship is aimed at helping individuals with their educational journey. This scholarship is an effort to help students with the continued increases in college expenses. The Blue Love Scholars Program is specifically designed to help qualifying high school graduates with tuition assistance. Eligibility requirements include being a North Carolina resident and a recent high school graduate. Additionally, recipients must have successfully completed at least 3 community college courses through our program with a minimum grade of C and 67% completion rate by the time of high school graduation. Students must also have at least an unweighted 2.8 high school GPA, must be continually enrolled full-time, which is 12 credit hours, in the fall and spring semesters where their program is set. Qualifying students are eligible for a maximum of 2 years of Blue Love Scholars Assistance, and they must maintain at least a 2.0 cumulative college GPA and complete at least 67% of all courses attempted at Nash Community. The list of recipients being announced this evening is not exhaustive. There may be additional Blue Love Scholarship recipients granted at a later date, as the review committee is waiting on some of our applicants to complete their 3rd required community college course to meet eligibility guidelines. I am happy to recognize the following Blue Love Scholarship recipients. I didn't see Tony come up. Sorry about that. Rachel McDonald. associate in nursing degree. Congratulations, Catherine. Hayden Womble. Hayden entered the CCP program in the fall of 2021, and he is currently in the associate in engineering pathway. Congratulations, Hayden. Valerie Velez. I want to make sure, Valerie. There you are. So Valerie entered our program in the fall of 2020. She plans to pursue an associate degree in applied science in the physical therapy assistant program. Next is Ziona Harris. Ziona entered the CCP program in the spring of 2022, and she plans to pursue an associate degree in applied science in the medical sonography program. Congratulations, Ziona. Caroline Parrish. Caroline entered the CCP program in the fall of 2021. She plans to pursue an associate degree in applied science in the cosmetology program. Congratulations, Caroline. Again, congratulations to all pathway completers and scholarship recipients. Your hard work and dedication has paid off, and we at Nash Community College look forward to celebrating your future successes. Have a great evening.
If anyone else is here to make a scholarship presentation, please come forward.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Hugh Scott. I'm the principal here at Southern Nash High School, and it is not a scholarship, but we wanted to honor two of our Firebirds this evening. So first off, we have Tanner James Ortiz. So if you look at the back of your program, Tanner was a student in Mr. Pitt's class, and Tanner brought laughter to everyone he came in contact with. Tanner loved going to the gym, taking bus trips, and holding hands and pouring chocolate milk into his Cheerios. Tanner loved Mama Payne and loved being around his classmates and his friends. Tanner was a part of the Unified Champions Club and participated in swimming and the Special Olympics. And Tanner, I'm going to take a brief moment to give you a quick memory of Tanner, because I'm the principal, I can do that. And Tanner showed determination while he was here at Southern Nash High School. And that is a quality that I want every one of you Firebirds to have. And when I say determination, Tanner, when we talk about holding hands and loving to hold hands, he was determined to get to the gym. And if he had to hold someone's hand to get to the gym, he would always request to go to the gym. And if his class wasn't going to the gym, he would find anybody that was heading that direction and grab their hand to get to that gym. And very recently, when we started the school year, most of you know that we were in masks and everybody was having some nervousness coming back and being in a big crowd. And we had our sophomore class was meeting in this gym, and they were meeting right over that section. And he was holding the hand of one of his teachers. And he saw the gym, he said, "Jim, I want to go to the gym." He said, "No, Tanner, you can't go to the gym." And he was determined to get into the gym. Well, sure enough, Tanner made it into the gym and walked up to me as I'm presenting to the whole sophomore class, only just to give me a hug. And I said, thank you, Tanner, I go to breakfast. And he looked back at his teacher like, oh, and so that determination, sometimes in life, there's going to be times that you have to be determined to see a goal and make sure you get there. And that was Tanner. Our next Southern Nash Firebird that we want to honor tonight is Francisco Sevilla Guzman, more affectionately known as Paco. Paco loved every moment he could come to school. He was a part of our football team and reminded me every time he was able to make it to the field. You see, Paco, when he got to high school, he was already wheelchair bound. He suffered from cancer and was really struggling to get to school on a daily basis. But Paco loved seeing his classmates and pushed through his pain just to see you all here at Southern Nash High School. The memory that I want to share about Paco is a boldness and a fearlessness. Paco barely knew who I was when he rode out to the football field. His mom dropped him off at the football field, and Mom just said, "You're on the football team, so there you go." And he rode up beside me, and he looked at me and said, "You know I'm on that football team, right?" I said, "Oh, okay." And sure enough, the next thing, as we're watching the football game together, he says, "Hey, can you take me to the bathroom?" I'm like, "You don't know?" Okay. So sure enough, I rode into the bathroom, but that boldness was something that he needed in his life to get through. That boldness and that fearlessness was what brought him here each and every day he had the opportunity to. So again, those two keys in life, boldness and determination. Just like Mr. Williams said, sometimes that's what you need to get you through to the next stage. So both Tanner and Paco are missed, and these fallen Firebirds are not here with us today, but we have 2 seats that we're going to have tonight and at graduation for them, because they are not forgotten. And they will always and forever be Firebirds. Thank you.
Recognized for scholarships and awards they have received. Students, please stand when your name is called. Audience, please hold up all applause until the final student is announced. Juliana Ervin. Juliana will be attending the University of Mount Olive in the fall. They have awarded her the Presidential Scholarship worth $32,000. Samari Allen. Samari will be attending Belmont Abbey in the fall. They have awarded her the Excellence and Virtue Merit Scholarship in the amount of $6,000. Leila Austin. Leila will be attending NC State next year. She was chosen by the Southern Nash High School staff as our WITN Class of 2022 representative. She was chosen based on showing tremendous school spirit, personal strength, and being an inspiration to her classmates. Cameron Betts. Cameron will be attending Meredith College next year. They have awarded her the Impact Scholarship in the amount of $96,000. Grayson Braswell. Grayson will be attending the University of Mount Olive in the fall. They have awarded her a Merit Scholarship in the amount of $24,000. Lexi Collins. Lexi will be attending NC Wesleyan College in the fall. She has been awarded the 2022 Weather Master College Scholarship in the amount of $10,000. John Cronin. John will be attending St. John's College next year. He has been awarded the Ritzker Scholarship in the amount of $1,245. Tenaya Clements. Tenaya will be attending Barton College in the fall. They have awarded her the John J. Harper Scholarship in the amount of $36,000. Jennifer Flores Manduman. Jennifer will be attending Barton College in the fall. She has been awarded the Barton W. Stone Scholarship in the amount of $40,000. Anthony Hine. Anthony will be attending Barton College in the fall. Anthony has been awarded the John J. Harper Scholarship in the amount of $36,000. Joseph Hernandez. Joseph is the recipient of the Eliza and Chester Brantley Scholarship in the amount of $2,400. Joseph will be attending the University of Alabama in the fall. Nathan Kiger. Nathan has been awarded the National Attractive Pollers Association and World Polling International Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. He will be attending North Carolina State University in the fall. Raiden Outlaw. Raiden has signed with the United States Army. Raiden will receive up to $150,000 towards any college of his choice. Samantha Puckett. Samantha will be attending Campbell University in the fall. They have awarded her the Scott Ellis Merit-Based Scholarship in the amount of $93,200, as well as a housing scholarship for $8,000. Samantha also received the 2022 Educational Scholarship Award from the FBI National Academy in the amount of $500. Jonathan Pulley. Jonathan will be attending Barton College in the fall. They have awarded him an Opportunity Award in the amount of $20,000. Kayla Richardson. Kayla will be attending Barton College in the fall. They have awarded her the Barton Trustee Scholarship in the amount of $64,000. Shirley Briggs. Shirley will be attending Campbell University in the fall. They have awarded her the Scott Ellis Merit-Based Scholarship in the amount of $92,000. She has also received a housing scholarship for $8,000. Dalia Romero Ambrosio. Dalia will be attending Meredith College and running track in the fall. They have awarded her the Commitment Award in the amount of $84,000. Dylan Rogers. Dylan will be attending Barton College in the fall. They have awarded him the Barton Trustee Scholarship in the amount of $64,000. Rebecca Sedan. Rebecca will be attending Meredith College in the fall. They have awarded her the Impact Scholarship in the amount of $108,000, as well as an Honor Scholarship in the amount of $4,000. Darryl Taylor. Darryl will be attending Johnson C. Smith University to play football in the fall. They have awarded him the Undergraduate Academic Merit Scholarship in the amount of $40,000, as well as an Athletic Scholarship in the amount of $32,000. Alexandra Baker. Alexandra will be attending East Carolina University in the fall. They have awarded her the C. Ray Pruitt Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. Jackson Day. Jackson started at North Carolina State University in the spring. He is currently playing on their football team, and they have awarded him a scholarship in the amount of $103,000. Kirsten White. Kirsten will be attending East Carolina University in the fall. They have awarded her the C. Ray Pruitt Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. Kirsten also received the Chick-fil-A Remarkable Futures Scholarship in the amount of $2,500. Zyshawn White. Zyshawn will be attending the University of Mount Olive to run track in the fall. They have awarded him the Leader Scholarship in the amount of $20,000. Many other scholarship offers were made to these and other seniors as well, but the students chose to attend other colleges. In total, the class of 2022 was offered $4,031,853 in scholarships. Congratulations to everyone for your hard work and accomplishments.
My name is Jamie Cantado, and I'm the senior class secretary. Nash County Public Schools recognizes students that have accumulated a GPA of 4.0 and higher. They will be honored next week at the Evening of Excellence celebration. Students, please stand when your name is called. We ask for the audience to please hold all applause until the last name is announced. Students this year earning that recognition are Juliana Airgood, Leila Austin, Cameron Bass, Eric Braxton, Victor Sinza-Mungambo, Trinity Clanton, Lexi Collins, Julissa Diazia, Joseph Fernandez, Andrew John, Nathan Kiger, Abigail May, Sophia Medina, Anna Norris, Raul Nunez, Caroline Parrish, Rachel Perry, Samantha Puckett, Shirley Riggs, Emily Smith, Hannah Smith, Rebecca Sudan, Daryl Tebron, and Caroline Thornton. Congratulations.
Many of our seniors have received honor cords from different organizations and accomplishments. Students with gold academic honor cords, please stand. These students are honor graduates because they have earned and maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.25 for a period of 7 semesters. Students with white NC Scholar cords, please stand. These students are NC Scholars because they have taken an extremely rigorous course of study as prescribed by the state of North Carolina and maintained an unweighted grade point average of 3.5 for all 4 years of high school. This is a very challenging pursuit. Students with gold and silver CTE Pathway Honor Cord, please stand. These students have completed a CTE career pathway while maintaining a 90 or above in each course. Students with maize and yellow FFA cords, please stand. The FFA honor cords are blue and gold, which are the official colors of the FFA. In order to wear the honor cords, members must earn the state degree. The state degree is the highest award a state FFA association can bestow upon its members. It is awarded at the state convention. To earn the state degree, usually awarded in the 3rd or 4th year of taking agricultural classes, members must have been active for 24 months in the FFA, earned and invested $1,000 or worked 300 hours outside of the class, serving as a leader in the local FFA chapter, participated in at least 5 FFA activities above the chapter level, and have earned the chapter degree. The state degree recipients earn a charm that can be worn on the official jacket or on a gold chain. Students with light blue Serve Safe cords, please stand. These students have received Serve Safe certification in their culinary arts course. Serve Safe is a nationally recognized food service certification program that ensures recipients are proficient in food safety and sanitation practices. This certificate gives students an advantage in the job market over other entry-level applicants. It is required for all food service managers. Students with Teal Certified Nurse Assistant cords, please stand. These students have completed Health Science 1, Health Science 2, and Nursing Fundamentals. This year, they completed 40 hours of clinical time in a long-term care facility, providing direct patient care as part of the training. At the completion of the class and clinical time, they must take a state-administered test before being certified. Many of these students will obtain jobs in various healthcare settings while in college. Students with Rainbow Art Honor Cords, please stand. These students are recognized as members of the Southern Nash Chapter of the National Art Honor Society. Criteria for membership include receive an overall average of a 90 or above in at least 4 levels of art classes, demonstration of character and dedication to service through at least 12 hours of volunteer actions that further the mission to inspire and foster the arts in our school and community. Students with pink Triumph cords, please stand. All students wearing a pink cord have participated faithfully in the music program here at Southern Nash and are members of the Southern Nash chapter of the Triumph Music Honor Society. These students have kept all of their core class grades at or above a C average, and their music class grades at an A average. These students are to be commended for excellence in their music and for their dedication to Southern Nash and its music programs. Students with silver and blue ROTC awards, please stand. ROTC Honor Cords recognize academic excellence in ROTC and a significant contribution to community service. Let's give all of our seniors receiving honor cords a round of applause.
Good evening. My name is Leila Austin, and I'm the senior class vice president. The seniors of Southern Nash were asked to nominate our favorite teacher of the 2021 to 2022 school year. The first teacher that came to the minds of the majority was Mr. Ellington. Mr. Ellington prepared us for the road ahead by teaching us not only English, but lessons we can later use in life. He taught us patience, commitment, determination, and responsibility. Ellington showed us how to express our differences and how to stay true to what we believed in. But most importantly, Ellington showed each and every one of us love and care, whether it was in the classroom environment, athletic event, or outside the school. Speaking on behalf of the Southern Nash seniors, we know we can always count on Mr. Ellington for advice, wisdom, and encouragement for the years to come. Thank you, Mr. Ellington, for being an amazing teacher, coach, announcer, and friend to us all. To show how much we appreciate you, we would like to present you with one of our senior t-shirts.
It's an honor to be recognized tonight as the favorite teacher of the class of 2022. I'd like to think that I've done something great to be recognized for this great accomplishment. But the truth is that I've not really done much. The only reason I'm standing here is because I've had some incredible students in the past 2 years who made it easy for me to be a great teacher. It's been said that behind every good student, there's a great teacher. But I don't think that's right. I think behind every good teacher, there are great students. And that's what you guys have been for me these last several years. As I was thinking about what to say to you all tonight, I wanted to find a good inspirational quote. So I looked through the words of many of the great authors we covered in class. I looked at the words of William Shakespeare, George Orwell, Ernest Hemingway, Frederick Douglass, among many others. I wanted to find the perfect thing to say. There were many inspirational thoughts that I found. But I couldn't find a more appropriate quote to give you tonight from anywhere other than The Office. In the very last episode of the series, one of the characters reflects on his experiences over the past decade of working with his coworkers. And he says this line, "I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them." I want to tell you today that you are living in the good old days. Every sporting event that you attended, every club activity that you participated in, every group project that I made you do, yes, even the boring classes that you took and fell asleep in, those were the good old days. One day, you'll look back at these memories and realize that these past 4 years have been special. One day, you'll reminisce on all of the good times, and it'll bring a smile to your face. 10 years ago, I sat exactly where you are right now, preparing for graduation, and I can look back and still smile at all the memories that I made during my high school years. But my challenge to you tonight is this: realize that every day, for the rest of your life, can be one of the good old days. Yes, there will be some days ahead that you'll experience pain and loss. There's going to be some days of stress and anxiety. There will be days that you wish you could change, and other days that you wish never happened. But in the midst of all the agony of life, still cherish each moment and realize that every day is special. And why is each day special? Because of the people around you. The knowledge that you gained in high school may fade over time, but the memories that you made with each other will last a lifetime. In the long run, you may not remember what literary elements are. You may forget what the quadratic formula is. You may not remember what you learned in any history class, but you will never forget the relationships that you have made over these past 4 years. These have been the good old days because of the people that you have spent these days with. After all, relationships are what make life worth living. So for the next month, in the midst of all the busyness and all the chaos that comes with graduation and senior activities, remember, these are the good old days. Remember to make memories. Remember to cherish each and every moment. Remember to look at your friends next to you and make those memories. Remember the things that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Live each and every day for the rest of your lives like it's one of the good old days. If you live each day like that, then you'll live a life that's worth remembering and a life that's worth living. Thank you. Each year the senior class votes on superlatives for their class. These superlatives will be in the yearbook. Students, please stand when your name is called, and audience, please hold all applause until the end. Best all around, TJ Zabrin and Leila Austin. Julius Members, Jackson Vick, and Jajiza Jimenez. Most likely to be successful, Dontavius Kingsbury Evans and Cami Bass. Firebird Spirit, Carson Winstead, Jennifer Flores. Picasso, Edwin Velasquez and Esmeralda Aguayo. Billboard Music Award, Justin Brazel and Shirley Ricks. Best Dressed, Carlos Ramirez and Ziana Harris. Southern's Hollywoods, Caden Derrick and Vanessa Velez. Sweet Spirit, Eric Braxton and Trinity Clinton. The Joker, David Lopez and Jemiah Willis. Social Butterfly, Jojo Hernandez and Tanaya Clemens. Worst case of singeritis, Leo Jones and Mariah Poland. And everybody knows that's the truth. Teacher's Pet, Andrew John and Lauren Morris. Most likely to live the farm life, Gavin Visit and Grayson Brazel. Most changed, AJ High and Kaylee Messer. The Yin and Yang Award, Raul Nunez and Jerry Gonzalez, and Kaylin Hughes and Dolly Romero. Most dramatic, Dylan Evans and Caroline Parrish. No doubt about that. Most likely to leave Nash County and never come back, Kevin Bryant and Tristan Jordan. Most memorable, Deshaun Pitts and Lamaya Smith. Best shoe game, Xavion Adams and Shania Bryant. Most likely to be late to graduation, Laurel Coffey. They applied for stuff, so. Megaphone Award, Roland Watkowitz and Lakeisha Vegas. Most likely to win a Nobel Prize, Raul Nunez and Rebecca Sudan. Best Smiles, Jerry Gonzalez and Valerie Velez. Most likely to win an argument, Kahari Caldwell and Anita Bland. Let's give it up for all these singers tonight.
At this time, we're going to recognize our senior athletes. In order for athletes to receive an athletic award, they must have played a sport for 3 years, not been dismissed or quit any team during their 4 years. Please come to the stage to accept your plaque when your name is called. This year's athletic award winners are Luis Arianes, Leila Austin, Gavin Visit, Levy Brantley, Grayson Brazel, Justin Brazel, Eric Braxton, Kevin Bryant, Shania Bryant, Kahari Cole, Victor Sinta, Lily Clark, Tanaya Clemens, Laurel Coffey, Grayson Curtis, Jonathan Daniels, Jennifer Flores, Jared Gonzalez, Jojo Hernandez, AJ Ha, Josiah Kent, Nathan Kiger, Dontavius Kingsbury Evans, Dawson May, Caroline Parrish, Deshaun Pitts, Samantha Puckett, Madison Quincy, Romero Rangel, Kayla Richardson, Dahlia Romero, Jaden Sharon, TJ Tabor, Antonio Thorpe Woodard, Caroline Thornton, Vanessa Velez, Valerie Velez, Jackson Vick, Ron Walkowitz, Zyshawn White, Kayla Wilder, Carson Winstead, Kaylin Hughes.
Each year, the coaching staff votes on a female and male Triple Crown Award. This is awarded to the athlete who exemplifies an all-in attitude of being involved in athletics, their community, and the school. This is presented by the Rocky Mount Alumni Chapter Kappa Alpha Phi fraternity. Female Triple Crown. This year's female Triple Crown winner has been a standout Southern Nash for 4 years. She's been a 4-year cheerleader and a 4-year soccer player. She was a captain of the boys squad and has been called the best leader that one coach has ever had. She was best all around for cheer and was recognized as an all-conference and captain award for soccer. She's an outstanding student with a 4.3 GPA. She will be attending North Carolina State University next spring. This year's female Triple Crown winner is Leila Austin. This year's Male Triple Crown Award goes to a special individual who embodies hard work and discipline in the classroom, in the community, and on the court. He is a student who has taken multiple AP classes, consistently makes A's in all his classes, possesses a 4.3 GPA, and will graduate in the top 10% of his class. He is also a leader in the school and the community who participates in multiple clubs and activities, specifically as an FFA president. Athletically, he led the tennis team to an undefeated 12-0 regular season while winning the conference championship. In only 14 months of playing tennis, he also won the individual conference championship and was selected Conference Player of the Year. This year's Male Triple Crown Award winner is Leah Hacker. The coaching staff also votes on the Female and Male Athletes of the Year. Female Athlete of the Year. This year's Female Athlete of the Year led in 5 sports for Southern Nash. She ran cross country, ran indoor track, played basketball, ran track, and played soccer. She was a solid contributor in each sport and played a valuable role in each of her teams. She has a 3.35 GPA and is planning on running cross country and track at the next level next year at Mary. This year's Female Athlete of the Year is Leila Austin. Male Athlete of the Year. This year's Male Athlete of the Year is what a student athlete should look like. He played basketball, football, and ran track all 3 years. He is an outstanding young man that always puts the team first and gave 100% every time he stepped on the field, the court, or the track. He was all conference in all 3 sports. This year was the captain of the basketball and football team. He also won the Derek High Award for track. He has a 4.0 GPA and will be attending Johnson C. Smith next year where he will play football. This year's Male Athlete of the Year is TJ Taylor.
Back again, everyone. We're almost done. All right. Every year, our faculty at Southern Nash High School selects 2 seniors for the Best All-Around Senior Award. These students have displayed perseverance, integrity, not only during their senior year, but also throughout the entire high school career. These students stand out as true leaders among their peers and clearly deserving of this recognition. We're going to start with the Best All-Around Female Award. The award for Best All-Around Female goes to a special student who is a leader in everything that she does. She is involved in multiple clubs at the school and serves as an officer for the FCA. She has served as a team captain for both cheerleading and soccer team, and she is an excellent academic student taking multiple AP and college level classes and will graduate at the top tier of her class. Her teachers describe her as hardworking, dedicated, and a driven student who isn't afraid to be a leader inside and outside of the classroom. She is the very image of what a Firebird should look like. This year's Best All-Around Female Award goes to Leila Austin. For our Best Since his freshman year, this gentleman's leadership ability has been evident. In all classes, he strives to be the best and constantly seeks out opportunities to grow himself as a leader. As a student, FFA officer, and athlete, he has shown compassion to his teammates and classmates by concerning himself with others' needs more than his own. He inspires others to grow and learn by modeling a curious and motivated spirit in all that he does. Involvement in the FFA, FCA, tennis, advanced placement courses, and school spirit events has allowed him to connect with his peers in many ways. The title Best All Around is deserved by this young man for his academic accomplishments, his passion for extracurricular activities, and his ability to connect with others. He exemplifies all that we hope our students at Southern Nash High School live by each and every day as the all-in attitude. This year's male best all-around student is Nathan Hacker. Before we close, I just want to say that this year has been a pleasure working with these young ladies as our senior class officers. I must say that the first two spoil me each and every morning with our morning announcements, and I don't have to worry about a thing when they're up there. And these ladies have helped plan the events of our school year and been the voice of our student body. I'll also say our last two, this is the absolute most out of 4 years I've heard them speak, and probably some of you as well. So it has been a pleasure working with them. If we could give them a round of applause. And for all that you've done this school year for our school. And so now, it is time that we are going to conclude our awards night. What we would like to invite you to our celebration of life for Alexis Harris outside of the football field at the conclusion of this event. And thank you all for coming. If you would, please make sure that you remain in the stands until our seniors have recessed out so that everyone can see our seniors. And at this time, marshals, please take your position. Thank you all again for coming tonight.